crazy stuff, but I rather see 36,000 acres of land, sugarcane burning 13 days of the week, and then multiple homes built on that land. So I fear that the more that they complain about it, the lesser agricultural land we'll have here in the island of Maui. So my greatest advice for you folks is take lots of pictures, because what you're seeing today may not exist tomorrow. You just never know. The changes are very rapid here around the world. To the left-hand side, you probably have a little bit of trouble seeing them, but we got two Texas longhorns right over the darkened dead leaves of hill. You see their backs over there? Well, we have two of them down here. We're testing them out. We eventually want the whole entire cattle to come down in this spot. Right now, they're up in the mountains. You see those green grassy fields? Those are pastures upon pastures. There's actually steers in that area right now. The grass is too tall. I can see them because I look at them every single day. But if you were raised with cattle, you'll be able to spot them out in that green acres of land out there. But we're testing these fields out down below because eventually we want them to come down here. We're hoping that you folks can engage with the livestock one day, feed them alfalfa cubes and haystacks. We learned some great lessons as we had them here for a few years already. We learned that this is a very dry spot, as you folks can tell already. So now the farmers are feeding these guys by hand. They put haystacks and alfalfa cubes. Either before or after the tour comes through, so that they can have food to eat and people won't be seeing, the farmers do their thing. But so we're hand feeding them at this moment, and they're just doing the natural thing, looking for grass to feed off of as well. The reason why we do have steers is because we have a restaurant, so steer plus restaurant equals burgers and steaks, right? So we are utilizing these guys for food source. They are organically fed, and you'll be getting the best quality of meat you could possibly get inside there for sure. Off to the right-hand side, you're going to see a mini jungle. But if you look past the little mini jungle, you'll be able to see some fern as well. That's a native Hawaiian plant. It's called a haupu fern, a real tree fern. It actually grows about 25 feet or so. Nowadays, we're using it for shade because it provides the best shade. But back then in Hawaii, they produced what is called a pulu. They still produce it too. It's not as heavily used. But pulu is Hawaiian cotton, and it's actually found at the basing part of the tree. There's this brownish reddish fibers that when you pull them on the other side, it has this silky, softened texture, and it's a brighter orange color. That's the Hawaiian cotton that we use. Now, what we use cotton for here in Hawaii is for bedding, just like everyone else had used cotton before. We will take coconut leaves and we'll weave them into mats. And we'll have two of them, and in between both of those mats is where the pulus will be stuffed into, so it provides us comfort as we slept. I know a lot of people think we run on lava rocks with our bare feet, and we sleep on lava rocks. I can see that kind of cutting us to bits. So, we did actually have a form of cushions back in old Hawaii that we utilized from plants. So we weren't completely barefoot the whole entire time. Now, you can kind of see the steers as we get closer. There's a feeding area. That's where we're probably going to stop and have you folks feed them in the future once this is all commenced by our lovely farmers. They're going to give us okay once we put the irrigation system in to give water so that there's a constant flow of grass to grow. So that will be in the future. Now, coming up on either side, you're going to see two different plants. One is a crop, one is a plant.